Kansas State will kick off as we get things started here in the third quarter. Coming out with it, it's McAllister. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime.
Wide open on the right. Electrifying play, and man, are they set up now at the 32-yard line. The Gamecocks in the hurry-up. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Fuller. There he goes. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27. And the Gamecocks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle, back on the line, make the defense communicate. Maybe you can catch them sleeping.
Sellers. It's complete to the left. He steps out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Big pickup on the ground, and they're rolling. From the gun on third down, Sellers. Rushes on him.
And they're going to need a lot more of this to get back in this football game. They're trailing. They're trying to make plays. I like the decision-making of the young man there. Don't force the football. We already got to make big plays. The defense...
Got it! He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Powers forward. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stops short of the goal line.
This is the most important part of the field. What you did to get down here means nothing. Nice job by this defense, staying confident, staying aggressive, and forcing a 3rd down and goal.
How good have they been on 3rd down today? And another opportunity here on 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And the extra point is good. They want to try to pull even right now as they're going for the onside kick here in the 3rd. The Gamecocks spin the first of their 3 timeouts. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. This is really aggressive here. Still just a 1-possession game in the 3rd quarter, and they're going for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Yeah, and I know you're down. I think it's always hard of when to pull the trigger, when to be aggressive. And listen, they decided it was time. It's the 3rd quarter. Got to make something happen. Got to make a play. Unfortunately, it was just unsuccessful.
Kansas State will get things going as they take over on offense. So after watching their defense immediately give up a touchdown drive. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Wildcats. Rolled his way into the end zone.
Well, On that run, he shows you why he's so dynamic. He's got all the tools in the toolbox to hit the home run, David, and they're going to stay patient with him. They know they're not going to score a touchdown every single time they give it to him, but he is that guy that can break the game wide open for this offense. Expect more from him.
Yeah, and then once you start giving it to him, you create that balance on offense. Then you can play action and suck those linebackers up. So it's only going to help this offense make it more two-dimensional as opposed to one. Get the running game going, and then it opens up the pass.
19. Number 43, set to kick this one away.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They go play action with Sellers. Under fire. Slings it downfield. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field, too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really good timing in this passing game, and you saw it right there between the QB and his intended target, getting that big catch.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Right back to it. How about this defense? Another stop. This one right at the line of scrimmage. It's fourth down. Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Still looking on the move. Got it! Touchdown, Gamecocks! He got loose and it was lights out after that.
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again, and how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football, but here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a master class in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense, everything going their way, and you're right. In college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
Into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and they trail by only 2. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes courtesy of an explosive play in the passing game from 60 yards out. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking for space, it's Jackson. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
Well, we're not quite in the fourth quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. trying to do it on the ground. Finding some room. The 40. Past the 30. The 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And that's a problem for the defense. On fourth down like that, you've got all those bodies close to the line of scrimmage. If one guy's out of a gap or one guy misses a tackle, it could be a home run, and that's exactly what happened.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. Guys, it's Kansas State who carries the lead into the quarter break. And now let's take a look at the stats and what has been a nip-and-tuck affair. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Throwing, Sellers. Caught in the backfield, it's Fuller. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's Sellers.
And this offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like, late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're...
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The Gamecocks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
Well, that was the guy the quarterback wanted to go to right from the jump, but a better job by the defense in coverage forcing the incomplete.
Missed the connection on second, now looking at a third down. Sellers from the gun on third down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Another incompletion on third down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on third down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on third down. Really nice job.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Fourth down, Sellers. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.